Welcome back, guys. I know it has been a while since I put up a video, so thank you for your patience. And I also wanted to thank you guys for 100 subscribers.
Nice.
That happened way faster than I thought it would, so thank you so much. And I'm loving reading all of your guys' comments. I try to reply to all of them that I can, so please keep commenting, liking, and subscribing to the video so I can keep putting out more Volvo content for you guys. So today's video is a video I never thought I'd be making. I'm going to the junkyard today. Nothing against junkyards, but I just never thought I'd find a C30 at my local junkyard. But there's one there, and I really don't know much about it, so this will be kind of a fun mystery to uncover because I have no idea what kind of condition it's in. The reason I'm going to the junkyard is because I was looking for all these little interior pieces, and if you just order them online, they're super expensive. So at this junkyard, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to take everything myself. So I'm only bringing two tools with me. The number one most important tool is this. It's just a regular butter knife for prying off those little interior pieces. This will come in handy a lot more than you think it will. So definitely bringing that. And then I just have this kind of weird, I don't even know what this is, but I can put my T25 attachment onto here and turn it by hand. I'm just gonna take those two, and this is pretty much a just for fun video. I just want to see what the C30 looks like, what kind of shape it's in, because you never really find those in general, especially at a junkyard. So I'll go check it out, we'll see what it's looking like, and maybe I'll come away with some new stuff. So I haven't found a C30 yet, but I found this 960 right here, and I actually really like this logo. If I just clean it up a bit, so I might take that one and put that on my new grill. So that's an option number one, but let's keep looking for this C30. Okay, so I found the C30, but man, it has been robbed. So I guess people got here before me. It's super sad seeing this, to be honest, but check this out. Got the owner's manual and stuff in there, carpet's all ripped up. Everything is just out of here. But I actually needed this piece because my clip right here is broken. So I might take that, and then everyone who has a C30 is missing this rear piece of the parking brake, so I was gonna take that. But the CD frame's gone as well, so I can't take that. As of right now, that's the only thing I can take, unless I want this air freshener. So I'm gonna try and take this out right now. And I thought the Volvo got robbed. Look at this poor Miata. Oh man, completely stripped. Sheesh. Okay, it is way too hot to be filming outside, so I just brought everything in so I could go through it with you guys. I apologize that there wasn't a lot of footage from the actual junkyard because my mic stopped working halfway through. I don't know if it was the heat or what, but everything's good now. So basically this is going to be like a haul type of video. I'll just show you guys what I got, and I always want to know the prices of things, so I'll go through my receipt and show you guys how much I paid for them. Okay, so the first thing I got right here is this emblem. So my grill, as you guys know, is completely broken and gone because somebody backed into my car. And I got a replacement grill that you guys haven't seen yet, but it's plain, and I wanted to add a logo to it because I like how it looks. So this is option number one, and this was off of an S40, and this was only $3, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so the next one I found is a little different. So this is actually the badging from the back of a Volvo 960 wagon. And I just saw this on there, and I had my butter knife, and I was like, you know what, this kind of looks cool as a grill, and it's something a little different from the traditional emblem. So I just kind of scraped this off and took the adhesive off. So this is definitely another option, and I actually like this a lot more than I thought I would. So this is option number two for the grill, and this was also $3. Okay. Next piece I have is the frame for the CD and stereo. and mine's all scratched up here really badly because I have my little magnet in there that I put my phone in. So totally my fault, but this was super cheap. Not sure how much this is. Again, I'll go over the receipt at the end, but this one was really clean. There's a ton of Volvos there, and I also got this out of an S40, assuming very cheap, but looks good. Now the last option for my grill is this side plate that also came off of the 960 wagon. This is really small, but I just liked how it looked, especially just with the black. I don't see that very often. It's usually this blue kind of accent, and since my car is a darker color, I thought this would look really cool. So that is another option I'm considering for my grill logo. Now just some random stuff that I found. I guess this is the last piece for the Volvo. It's just the cup holder. Mine is missing these fins inside on one of the holders, and it's just a little thing, but you know, the Junkyard's super cheap and this one looks to be in good shape, so sometimes those little things make a big difference because it kind of does bug me. So just got a cup holder. And now the last one's totally random, but it's for my grandma's Camry. This is a really nice climate control button assembly, and the one in there doesn't work right now as far as the lights. Like the climate control buttons work, but the lights on here don't turn on, and they're also a light brown, and I like that these are all black. To be honest, my grandma's not even gonna notice if I change this, but I think it's a nice touch, so I picked this up. And this was the most expensive part. Now this was like 22 bucks, I think. So when I do the calculations, you can kind of exclude that. So I'm gonna grab the receipt, and now let's see how much all of this stuff cost. So I have my receipt. Let's go through and see how much everything was. Okay, right away, the first thing that was the most expensive was the climate control assembly, and that was $21.99. But again, this isn't for the Volvo, and this usually isn't a problem in most cars. Mine still works in the Camry. This is just for fun, so not a big deal. Okay, and the next part is the emblems. So I'm assuming that's these three. So this one, and this one, $6. So $2 each, I guess. And then the next thing is the molding, which I guess goes with the emblems. So they didn't really charge me like specifically. I think they just gave it all to me for cheap since it was random interior parts. So these don't really have a price on them. But basically for the cup holder, the CD frame, and all three of those emblems was just about 11 bucks, which is pretty crazy. So now I will put up on the screen a comparison of how much those would actually be. So this one, here's how much I paid. Here's how much a new one is. Cup holder, how much I got it for, new one. And then all of the emblems. This one, how much I paid, how much it actually is, how much I paid, how much it is, and the last one, my favorite, this one and this one. Now I will put up on the screen how much I paid in total and how much I saved if I were to get everything new, and that will give you the numbers. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I'll probably pop in a couple of those and show them to you guys in separate videos, but I have a big plan for the emblems, and that's why I went to the Junkyard. So for all of you guys that stuck around to the end, I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so this is why I went to the Junkyard today, to find those emblems. This is a grill that I found on OfferUp. It's fully carbon fiber, and you can see the weave on it is very nice. It's a little bit difficult to see, but it looks so good in the sun, and it's super lightweight, so that's always great. Now I love it, but I just didn't really like how it's completely plain in the middle, which is why I wanted to get emblems. And when I looked online, they were too expensive, which is what led me to the Junkyard. So I'm gonna place them in the middle of this grill, and I want you guys to comment down below and let me know which one do you guys think looks the best and which one I should ultimately go with. So let's start with this one. It's the tiny little one. I have a feeling this is way too small, but let's put it roughly in the middle. Definitely not right in the middle, but that one looks a little bit too small for me. But if anybody likes that one, let me know. Now let's go to the crossbar. Now my plan for this was to actually paint all of this black, and maybe this too, and just leave the logo bright. But let's see how it looks. Roughly in the middle. So something like that. That actually looks kind of cool. I like how it has the crossbars actually fit. Okay, so that's another option. I would probably paint that one though, to be honest, and make it black to kind of match the rest of the grill. And then the last one, which was totally random and I never thought I'd pick up, which is the rear badging from the wagon. So this one looked really cool. Let's put this in the middle. Okay. Now I like that one a lot. Obviously when I put it on, I'll make sure it's centered, but I think that might be my favorite. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And thank you for sticking around until the end of the video. I hope you guys got some useful information out of here, and definitely don't underestimate your local junkyard. You can find some pretty cool stuff, as you can see. All right guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for sticking around and for all of your support. I really do appreciate it, and it helps to keep me motivated to keep making content for you guys. I hope you found this video helpful, or at least interesting, and I'll have separate videos for all the stuff I kind of showed you guys today. Stay safe during this crazy heat wave, and go check out your local junkyard. You might be surprised.
Bye.